And I'm your host, the one and only Joey Railroads. I'm here with my good buddy Lance. Lance, how's it going, man?
Hello?
You there, Lance? Can you hear me, man?
How about now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I had my mute button on.
Damn technology.
Yeah, I did want to cough in the...
Nah, it's all good. How's things
mic.
up in Penticton?
Oh, we got about 6 inches of snow today.
That's. I think we're supposed to get some kind of snow or ice or some shit this weekend.
Yeah, it's already melting away. It should be gone probably by tomorrow. That's what it does here. Snows melts.
Well, from what I've been hearing, because they play it like crazy here to like scare people, we're supposed to get like 2 inches of rain and be like almost 50 degrees on Saturday, and then or Sunday, one of the days, and then go to like 10 the next day.
Oh, man, you got our weather.
Yeah,
Hot,
so
cold.
we're
Well,
going
I
to
guess
have a
that's not
big
hot.
hockey rink.
As long as you got good tires on your car, I guess.
Well, I'm not going anywhere, so...
Yeah, they keep the streets pretty good here, and we have to have winter tires up here. It's a law.
With the chains and everything?
Well, you have to have certain winter tires or carry chains, right? It's you have to have a snowflake on your tire. Like certain all-season tires will work, but I got 2 sets of tires. I got winter and summer, so I throw on the winters. And
How long you normally keep them on, the winter?
I kept them on all year last year because I was too lazy to change them. But yeah, usually I don't know, about March maybe.
I was just curious.
Yeah, last year I was like, my mom she goes, "You didn't change your winter tires over your summer tires. Are you going to change them?" And I go, "Well, it's October now, so."
There's no point to change them
Yeah.
for like, what, a couple weeks?
Yeah, well, I don't really drive that much, so. Yeah, what's the point?
I hear you, man. All right, before we get rolling with this week's episode, let me get the plugs out of the way. Don't forget to follow our social media stuff, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, at ASC Pods. You can find our entire catalog on B Plus Player Radio. Find them on Twitter at B Plus Radio. They also have a lovely sponsor over there you could check out, which is Audible. Audible is a service you can check out audiobooks and all kinds of different stuff. Go to audibletrial.com/B plus players, and you can get a free month to see what you like, see what you don't like on there. And don't forget to check out our sponsors over at Too Sweet Magazine. Find them on Twitter at 2TOO Sweet Mag. All right, now that's...
Wow.
Yeah, that's a lot to remember.
You got a new sponsor, audiobooks.
Yeah, well, they've been a sponsor of B Plus Player for some time, and I to be frank with you, I've always forgotten to put them on there.
You know, have you ever listened to an audiobook?
Yes.
And they're not bad. Kill some time, that's for damn sure, especially if you're driving.
That's what I would like. Like if you're going on a long drive or something, listen to, somebody telling a story or something. It'd be interesting.
Yeah, it kills time really quick too. It's amazing how much you'll be like, "Holy shit, there goes an hour." Especially if it's a good, interesting book thing, right? Because I'm not much of a reader, but I don't mind listening to a story. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, well, you're a big podcast guy.
Yeah, exactly. So
it's basically the same deal. All
pretty
right.
much.
I remember this one, WCW Souled Out 1997.
97. Wow. I don't think I've probably seen this one. I'm sure I've seen some of the highlights.
Right in the middle of the Monday Night War.
Is this the war? Okay. Depending on where I was living, I never much watched pay-per-views. It's just because I didn't have satellite TV or a bar that played it.
And didn't want to have to pay like you did last time.
Oh, jeez, yeah, but we have that of satellite dish if to pay for the pay-per-views. We didn't have it on cable at the time in Canada, so
Okay.
yeah. So this is Monday Night Wars. WCW Sold Out. Tried to find something in January this era, and they had these sold outs, and this was the best of what I could find.
Yeah. Because these were not the greatest, to be frank.
No, these were kind of those in the middle of pay-per-views, but well, we'll see how it goes. Okay, everybody get it going playing, and then once it gets playing, I'll just hit pause whenever because we're gonna jump to basically halfway through, and get all the WWE stuff at the beginning done, and unless you want to tell them where to find it, Joey.
Oh yes, that would be helpful.
Yeah.
When you're on the network, just click on. I think shows would be the best way to go, and then there's a little tab for all like the pay-per-views. You'll see like WCW, ECW. Click on the WCW tab. You'll have a drop-down box come and scroll through there and try to find Sold Out. And once you do that, it'll bring up a bunch of them and just click on Sold Out 97.
Yeah, I kind of jumped the gun there, didn't I?
It's all good.
Yeah, so get her going, and now go through all the stupid WWE ad stuff, and when you get her going, then we'll hit the go to the bubble that says, let me find it, the Steiner Brothers versus the Outsiders on the bottom there.
All right, hang on. All right, here we go.
And hit that bubble now. Should see the Steiners coming down some stairs.
They don't look very safe now, do they?
Oh, jeez. Kind of weird coming downstairs. But
It reminds me of like stairs when you would go to like a baseball game that was like unsafe.
yeah, better grab the handle.
Yeah, hold on for dear life.
And if you do tumble, you're going down 20 stairs of cement.
Yeah, and that would not be fun.
Well, looks like a big place there.
Yeah, it looks like a halfway decent crowd. Just the way they have them coming down looks very weird.
Yeah, those look pretty damn steep. I don't know, maybe... Oh, what do we got here? Oh, these are the biker...
The biker girls.
Yeah, I'll say that, because they call them something different on the show, but...
Yeah, that's not very nice.
Well, back to...
I know.
Actually, I'll say it, biker bitches, and I've known some biker bitches, and they love that name, so...
Yeah.
They're proud to be biker bitches.
That's fair.
Yeah, they don't mind it.
Here
Yeah, look
come,
how
Hall and Nash down those stairs very, very slowly.
I know, that's hilarious. They're like, okay, there's a step. Oh, there's a step. Oh, there's a step.
Especially with Nash, with all his issues with his knees and stuff.
And he blows his quad out. and hopefully, Scott Hall there hasn't had a couple drinks.
Yeah, because this is when he was off the wagon.
Were you an NWO fan?
Yes.
Yeah, I was too. Of course, I think everybody was.
I had a NWO, it wasn't like a drinking mug, but it was like, like a drink you could take outside and drink it. Like almost like a summer kind of thing.
A coolie cup?
Yeah, I don't know what they're called, but yeah, that sounds good. Oh wow, there's Sherry Martel and Harlem Heat.
Okay, I thought that's who that might have been, yeah.
But yeah, I used to have a lot of... My God, Lance, I still have like tons of wrestling t-shirts from this era in my garage.
Really? But you can put those up on eBay and make a fortune. Screw
Probably.
that. Keep them. I
mean, like, I have a giant, like, tub full.
Really? My mom used to throw out all my shirts. Oh, this one's got a hole in it. Throw it away. Mom, that was my favorite freaking shirt.
Like, my, I know you won't like it, but my Metallica concert T-shirt that has like a giant hole in it. I'm like, no, you can't get rid of it.
Well, I used to like Metallica back in the day, you know. But
It was like the first time I ever saw them live, so I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm keeping this.
first time I seen them live, I was 12. Didn't even know who they were and left.
That's funny.
Yeah. Although the time I seen them for real was shortest Justice for All.
Yeah, 89.
Yeah. So, hey, two of the best tag teams ever here.
Hell yeah, we got Nick Patrick trying to look cool.
Oh, yeah, that's right. These were the NWO pay-per-views, weren't they? That's right.
Yeah.
Hey, it was something new. Try it out.
So, yeah, be a little different.
Obviously, Scott Steiner's not in the NWO yet.
Yeah, no. But my God, he's a huge human being.
Yeah, this is when he was still big, but not,
crazy big.
Yeah, to the point he couldn't move.
That was Scott Hall's infamous thing, throwing the toothpick.
Throwing the toothpick. Battle of the Mullets.
Yeah, when he still had it. I always liked when Hall did this, the little where he rammed his into the arm and stuff.
Wear down the arm.
A
wrestling
nice
move.
Reversal and fireman's carry by Scott.
Definitely he was a technical wrestler at this era.
Hell yeah. Ooh, big knee to the gut. And another one.
Punch and kick guy.
Oh, look at an abdominal stretch.
Oh. When's the last time you seen one of those? Probably here.
Yeah, I'm about to say right now. And with the leg, that's kind of weird how he has the leg.
Some extra oomph.
Yeah. Then going for the famous Scott Hall punch. Oh, is he going to reverse it into abdominal stretch? No, he's going to pick him up and dump him.
Did you ever play the Nintendo 64 WCW games at the time?
No.
Revenge and
yeah, no, I
World
never
Tour?
had a 64.
Okay, those were some of the best games ever.
Ooh, big suplex, and then Nash gets a DDT by the dog-faced gremlin.
And he was out of there. One move and he's done.
I used to play for PlayStation WCW versus the World.
Yeah, I had a PlayStation, but I didn't have the wrestling games for it.
I had that one, and then there was another WCW game I had, like WCW versus NWO Revenge or something.
Well, that was, and well, maybe they made it for this PlayStation 2, but I'm pretty sure that was the N64 game.
Okay, I'm not. Yeah, I'd have to double check, but yeah, those games were really fun. The one that used to drive me crazy was before WWF at the time got crazy with their games, like super hard. I think it was called Attitude.
Yeah,
so
I didn't like that
hard.
Game. Yeah, we used to have this back when all my buddies used to love wrestling when it was cool. Yeah, and we'd sit around and we'd play those games. I had the 4 controllers too, right? So
yeah,
have 4 people playing, and nobody wanted to play me. I think I went undefeated for 2 years. Got to the point, I'm like, here, somebody else play.
Oh, the dog-faced gremlin went for a splash, and he got caught with the Scott Hall side slam.
One of his patented moves.
Yeah, goes for the cover and gets a 2. As Nick Patrick shakes his head.
Gotta wear your hat backwards to be cool.
There's a photo of me wearing my hat like that.
I used to wear my hat like that too.
Back when, in like the early 2000s, when I thought it was cool.
Well, it was cool. What do you mean you thought it was cool? It was cool. Otherwise, you wouldn't be wearing it.
Yeah. All right, we got Scott tagged in now. Oh, he's going to go for a hip toss. Ooh, there goes Hall with that infamous choke slam of his. I really used to like that move.
He's so underrated, isn't he?
Yep. If he never had so many problems, he probably would have been world champion.
He's even said, though, he didn't care about belts.
Yeah. Now Nash comes in and wails Steiner with a forearm and a big elbow for good measure. That's the one thing. People can talk garbage about Nash, but he knew what to do as a big guy.
I always liked him. He was one of my favorite guys. Probably maybe the hair.
Hey, as he calls it, the movie just did. He did the Iggy, and he did it a second. The Irish whip. Oh, and a big clothesline.
Oh my God, he was running.
Who knew? As we see Sherry and Harlem Heat.
I wonder what's up with this. I can't remember the storylines back in the day.
But they had like an issue at some point.
Are they not part of the company, maybe? That's why they got to be in the crowd?
Maybe.
Or... Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Oh, look at that belly to belly by Scott. Goes into the cover. Nice. And a very slow 2 count.
That was one of his best moves when he did that.
Yeah. But... He's like, hey, man, don't get mad at me. It was a 2.
Evil referee.
Yeah. They tag the dog-faced gremlin in. Ooh, that didn't go very well.
And of course, it's cold.
Another high knee right to the gut.
And of course, it's cold in there because he's wearing his earmuffs.
Yeah. And a forearm. Well, I thought I was going to say a second forearm, but Rick's firing back with some shots of his own. I wouldn't want to get in a slugfest with these guys.
No, you wouldn't want to start punching people in these 2 big dudes in the face.
No, not at all.
Have them hit you back.
Irish whip. Oh my God, big power slam. Goes for the cover and 2.5.
I'd do it, depending on how much they paid me.
Well, yeah, that's true too.
I'd probably just do it for free to say I got beat up by one of these guys.
Hall tried to interfere and gets knocked down, and Nash boots Rick in the face while he's not paying attention, and he goes out to the floor. Up, big clothesline by Hall. That's one way to distract him and get the advantage.
Cheating. Well, why does he even need to cheat? They got the evil referee. In front of him.
Nash goes for the cover and the foot on the ropes and still gets a 2.
What's your time count there, Joey? I'm at 4:40, 31, 32.
Yeah, you're 33.
Good. Okay, I had a little... My
damn
WWE net decided to go a little... One of those pause, speed up things.
Hall gets tagged in and he's got Rick in the corner putting the boots to him. And then kicks him in the side of the head for good measure. I remember, I think it was Hall or Nash saying, if we had our own pay-per-view, why would we ever lose?
Yeah, that makes sense. Kind of a weird camera angle here. What's going on?
I know. And there goes Nash with a clubbing blow. It's like, it's almost like they were trying to test out the camera that the NFL uses now. That little... It's on the little ripcord camera, I call it.
Yeah, Skycam. I seen a guy holding up a big boom thing with a camera on
what
it.
A vicious clothesline.
Jeez, that was.
And then Hall points to Scott. They kind of make a tag, and Nash comes in.
The old, just clap my hands together, and that works.
Oh, looks like we're going for a big slam here. Oh, no, the infamous kind of throw you to the top turnbuckle face first.
Snake eyes.
And a clothesline for good measure from Hall. As they do their little pointy thing.
Yeah, here's that stupid camera again. I don't like it, but
yeah, it reminds me of like when we try to watch the NFL and they use the Madden camera angle. I hate it.
They don't do that much anymore. So they must have figured it out.
Yeah.
Everybody hates it.
Big body slam by Nash. Went for the elbow drop and he missed. So it might be a chance for Rick to get over and make a tag.
See the guy in the back there holding the camera?
Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah.
Smart job keeping Rick away as he tags Scott Hall in.
First and last time they probably ever used this stupid thing. I don't remember it.
Me either. I was going to say, I'm going to sound real, like, techie. I was like, it almost reminded me of somebody using, like, a selfie cam.
Ah, there you go.
And I was just like,
the selfie stick. You don't use a selfie stick? And
No.
And take pictures of you eating your dinner?
No, can't say that I do. Well, that's one way to get Scott Steiner fired up is club him in the face. And then throw Rick to the outside. Here comes Nash. What the hell is he going to do?
Pretty good match so far.
Yeah, ooh, drapes him right across the ring there.
I guess these guys were kind of at their prime here, I guess.
Yeah, that'd be fair. Because 97, yeah, that makes sense.
I'll get a haircut, Nash. Damn hippie.
He got one now. He looks in great shape. Let's see here. Oh, wow. Hall with the side slam. I don't remember seeing him really do that.
Hall was always the worker guy, and Nash would come in and do the power moves, wouldn't he? Yeah.
As Nash comes in, he says, "Oh, yeah? I'll show you, but I'll do mine better." And my goodness, that looked good. Goes for the cover and can't beat him. Gets a 2. But no, I agree.
So when did the NWO started in 96?
Yeah.
So this is next
the summer
year.
Okay, of 96.
So yeah, oh, that's right. I was having my holiday.
Yeah.
And
here we go. Nash with the big splash. As the guy with the boom tries to get in the way.
Jeez. Kind of annoying, to be honest. But.
Yeah. Here comes Scott. He's had enough as he decks Hall. Basically told him he's number 1.
Oh, he's cheating. He's cheating. Refs better acknowledge him.
And Hall looks like he got knocked into next week. Let's see here, because they were focused on Hall. Wow, what a big clothesline by Nash. He turned him inside out.
Good short arm clothesline.
I think guys should do more of that. I like that.
Nobody did it better than Jake, though, did they?
No.
Yeah.
Just something you don't really see a lot today. Ooh. He spit right in Scott Steiner's face, and then Rick gives him the low blow. That'll really slow you down.
Elbow to the nuts? Yup.
You'll be singing soprano.
He's cheating, though. Jesus.
Yeah. All right, let's see here. They're both trying to make a tag. Nash gets his, and Rick gets his. Holy crap. Did Scott mow Hall over? Clotheslines left and right. Oh, he's going to hit him with a double underhook suplex. Woo, there's one.
Man, he had about, probably a good 10 different suplexes, didn't he?
Here we go. Irish whip. Turn around. Oh, he's going to try and get him. My goodness, what a suplex.
Another one.
Almost dumped him right on his head.
He was Suplex City before Suplex City.
All 4 men. Oh, never mind. There goes Nash. He gets clotheslined out.
I think they're going for their finisher
They're
here.
signaling for the end.
Get in there, Nash.
Here comes Nash. Oh, hits Rick in the back to knock him off of Scott Hall. They're going to go for the outsider's edge on Scott here. He hits it. No ref to be seen.
He knocked out cold.
Yeah, he's out.
Where the hell he was.
And so is Kevin Nash after getting thrown into the post. Comes Rick off the top. Scott Hall doesn't see him. Ooh, he hits him with the big bulldog.
Where is he? Where is everything? What's going on?
Puts Scott on him. He's trying to find a ref.
Comes Randy Anderson.
Here comes good old Randy Anderson. And he counts to 3. And he got new champs. How about that?
Yeah, I think that's always, the referee just jumps out of the crowd and taps for 3. That's legal,
how it always works.
Yeah.
But I agree with Hall's assessment. If you had your own, and Nash said it too, if you have your own pay-per-view, why would you ever lose?
Especially if you got the cheating referee, but this is how you lose.
Yeah.
Oh, people are throwing junk in the ring. That's
never a good sign.
That's a big thing back in the day, wasn't it?
Especially in WCW.
Oh, they probably wish they never started that, eh? And once it started going...
Yeah, it just kept going.
That's the thing to do.
As they have like a boom mic over Scott Hall, like, laying there. Hey, what do you think?
He's dead. That was actually a pretty good match.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
But those two teams, you're not going to get a bad match, are you?
Not at all.
Okay, there's how the referee got hurt. Oh my God, look at him go.
Man, that's crazy. It's a hell of a bulldog.
Yeah, he had a great bulldog off the top rope.
There's the one where they show Nash get plastered right into the post. Man, did he get creamed.
You can't really fake it hitting the post. I guess you can't, kind of, but...
Oh, no, I've been close where, like, you went to see a guy chop another dude, and the guy moved, and all you heard was ping!
Oh, that's bone to steel.
And you're just like, yeah, you can't
I'm just
pretend that.
cringing. Yeah, I'm just cringing thinking about that. This guy's going to have a massive bruise the next day.
Hell yeah, man. That shit hurts.
Unless he had a little bell in his pocket and he pretended. Ding!
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah, that's it.
Man, it sure is taking them forever to get out of the ring.
Well, they're all beat up and hurt.
Hey, look at these guys. Yeah, look at me. Oh, man, that's funny.
Oh, look, that's a camera that you actually used to have to take to get the film developed.
Yeah, who knew? I didn't know that was a thing still in 97.
Well, for that guy. Got some nice bikes around the ring.
Yeah, because people are like, film?
I've never owned a camera in my life. Like a real camera.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I don't care.
As they show Bischoff and DiBiase on commentary.
And they're cool, sitting on crates.
With leather jackets.
Oh, of course. If you're wearing a leather jacket, you're cool. It's just the way it is.
It's true.
I still haven't worn my $2,000 leather jacket I got. It's a prop.
Here comes Nick Patrick looking like shit. He's walking down like...
I guess he has to be the ref for every match, doesn't he? Since he's the
NWO ref.
I think this should be a good match. I don't remember. I know I didn't see this pay-per-view because
I know too. I didn't.
I don't remember any of it.
Because I don't ever remember buying a WCW pay-per-view.
Well, I sure do. $250 one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you would remember that.
Jesus, what a nightmare that was. Oh, well. So you had the money.
This was Eddie before he turned into the Eddie I liked.
I didn't mind this Eddie. Mullet Eddie with the still Mexican guy.
I just
Guess he's
liked
always
him better
Mexican
as
guy.
like the super mean Eddie.
Oh, of course, heel Eddie's the best. Oh, we got some biker babes here.
Yeah. Oy vey.
Oh, down the stairs he comes.
I think we know this guy.
What's his name in there here? What was it again? Six. Yeah, that's it.
Did you ever hear the story of how they came up with his name?
I've heard a couple different stories. What do you got?
From what I remember hearing is everybody that, knew back in the day was the 1-2-3 Kid. Well, I heard that they added the numbers up, and it added up to 6, so they gave him the name 6.
Okay, I also heard he was the sixth guy of NWO.
That too, I heard.
But I know he hated every name he's basically had, so it was.
Speaking of podcasts, do you listen to his?
Sometimes.
Yeah, I listen once in a while to his, depending on who the guest is.
There's just so many of them out now. It's just hard to find.
It's hard to find time. I agree with you, especially if they're longer ones, like over 2 hours.
Yeah, especially so. I know Bruce Pritchard and Conrad have cut their 4-hour podcast down, but geez, like 4 hours? Come on.
I mean, the stuff's really cool and interesting, but it's like, good God. I mean, that would, like, if you were doing a drive or something, that would be entertaining.
True, yeah, I get true enough.
This is when Six was the U.S. champ.
I was just saying, he's a U.S. champ? I don't remember that, but obviously he is.
I vaguely remember.
Yeah, because I remember he was the Cruiserweight champ.
Yeah, because Jericho beat him for one of them, I remember.
And we got another Battle of the Mullets.
Definitely.
No, Eddie had the mullet of mullets, that's for sure.
You just can't be doing no more Bronco Busters after getting hurt.
Oh, jeez, yeah, I heard that. That sounded very bad.
I just can't imagine.
He did finish the match, though, I hear.
Yeah. Here we go. We got the belt on the hook, and it's going all the way up. I've never really seen that before.
A hook thing, yeah.
Not so much that it wasn't on a hook, but like they just did it right at the start of the match.
That's true. They usually kind of lower it and have it up there in about.
Ooh, what a spin kick.
That was sweet.
This was when he was young and spry and not all messed up. I mean, physically messed up.
He was pretty mentally messed up at times, too, wasn't he?
Yeah, that's fair. He wasn't over there very long, though. He was there for like a cup of coffee, as they say.
In WCW?
That looked awkward.
He wasn't long in WCW. Is that
Yeah.
what you said? Yeah.
Ooh, big European uppercut by Eddie. Oh, nice Hurricane Rana there around the world. And then another around the world backbreaker.
Sweet.
Yeah, that looked nice. Oh, Eddie's going to the top. And he gets a big splash on Six outside. That had to hurt because it didn't look like there's any padding.
Little bit, if that's what that is.
You know what that looks like? It looks more like...
carpet.
Yeah, that you put down at like rock concerts when you're going like... You know what I mean?
That sticky stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff. Yeah. Probably for the bikes, maybe? I don't know.
That's what I'm thinking. Eddie's taking a look back at the ladder, but decides to keep it going on Six.
That belt's way the hell up there, too.
Yeah, it really is. See here, Irish whip. Ooh, they had a malfunction there.
Because the one thing about a ladder match is the referee can't
really
screw it up.
Do anything, yeah.
Well, I guess unless he pushes the ladder over.
Ooh, nice moonsault there by Eddie, and then a nice spinning heel kick off the top rope. That looked pretty cool.
Yeah, man, Eddie was great, wasn't he?
It's just sad, like a whole generation won't know about him.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt he'd still be maybe going today.
Oh, I have no doubt.
Because he's probably the same age as Jericho, roughly.
Yeah. That sounds about right. Oh, there was that infamous kick that Six always used to do where he'd kick you right in the side of the head.
He had some vicious kicks, didn't he, Mr.
Yeah.
Kung Fu guy? Oh!
Here he goes with the Bronco Buster. Don't do that.
Just don't miss.
As he celebrates above Eddie and then just gives him a boot in the chest, that'll work.
I hope he does it. One of my favorite moves is when he does those 3 kicks in the corner.
Yes.
I'm sure he will.
He's got Eddie dazed right now, that's for sure. Irish whip. Oh, nice backflip there by Eddie and a really nice drop kick.
And out goes Six.
That's one way to knock you out of the ring. See what's going to happen here.
Probably going to do a flippy-do outside, maybe. A flippy-do. I think that's the technical word for it.
Oh, no, he's going to bring him back in the hard way.
Or not.
Ooh. Six said, I'll show you one better, and suplexes him to the outside on the concrete.
Man, that chick's got the best view in the whole arena there.
On the bike?
Best seat, yeah.
As we look at the U.S. title hanging up really friggin' high.
Oh.
And talk about a flippy-do. There goes Six flying over the top.
I think that was a definite flippy-do.
He said, man, why did I do that? My ass hurts.
I flippy-doed it too much.
Like, help me.
How much do you think that bike's worth there? 20, 30 grand?
Easy.
Yeah.
Just because it looks like it's custom.
Yeah, you want to buy a Harley or you want to buy a house?
Yeah. I'll take the Harley.
Oh, man, I can't live in your bike.
I know.
I think you're going to need a bigger ladder there, dude.
Look how awkward he looks carrying that.
Oh, he hurt himself.
Oh, wow. Runs it right into the ring. That had to fucking hurt.
I think he had to make sure he didn't smash into one of those bikes and lose his
That
paycheck.
could be very... You might be very...
I'm sure nobody owns those. Or they were probably rented or know somebody.
I'm about to say, or they're like Hell's Angels bikers.
Oh, yeah. I don't think they'd let them use those.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. It's just, you don't want to mess them up.
Yeah. I know Eric had a bike, and Hogan had a few, so.
Let's see here. He's got the ladder propped up. Is he going to... No, Eddie's going to catch him with it. Let's see here. Oh, man. Springboarded it right in his face. If you didn't close your mouth, you probably lost a couple teeth. Here he goes for that. I thought he was going to do the spinning thing from the outside, but he just gives him a boot.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I don't know what he calls it, but it just looks cool.
I think it's called a flippy-do.
Just beating him up with the ladder now.
I've never really been a fan of ladder matches. They're either really, really good or
not good at all. So far, so good. Up.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna. Oh no! Hit him with a big chop, and another one.
My biggest thing about ladder matches is when they put up the ladder and the guy's like, "I'm so tired.
Yeah.
It takes me a year to get up here," and then 5 minutes later, he's running up the ladder like he's. Yeah.
He got reversed right into that ladder face first, Lance. As Eddie tries to attack Nick Patrick.
Crowd's yelling, Eddie, Eddie.
Man, he hit that thing hard.
I don't think those ladders would hurt if you ran into them. They're only made of
metal
or aluminum or whatever. See that?
Look at Six here, kicking the ladder while it's on top of him. That's one way to hurt him.
With the stupid camera. Just going to call it the stupid camera.
Yeah, Irish whip. Ooh, dumps him stomach first on it. That will not feel good in the morning.
Tuck and roll.
Let's see here. What's Six doing now? Oh, he's setting the ladder up. Is he going for the title? No, it looks like he wants to hurt him some more.
Yeah, that ladder's way over in the corner, and I don't think that ladder would be even close to being.
No, hits him with a suplex as Six says he's going up.
What's he going to do here? Oh, this should be good. Something's happening here.
Oh, he's going to get caught, it looks like. Going to start throwing haymakers. Well, that's one way to stop him. Hit him right below the belt.
Oh, I thought he was going to jump off it.
So did I. As he decided, nah, I'm going to pick the ladder back up.
I bet you he figured, oh, that's right, we don't do that till later.
Yeah. He's getting ready to do something here, going up to the top. Ooh! Drop kick the ladder right back into him, and he gets crotched on the top. That's gotta hurt.
Especially look at that. That's just steel cable. They're not wrapped. It's
no. Oh, looks like Eddie's gonna go for a superplex here.
Under the ladder? Okay. No,
oh, that was a big time superplex.
I thought the ladder was still there. He was going to nail him with it.
So did I. That would have been cool. He's the first up.
Now he's going for the belt.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I think he's finally going for the belt.
Hopefully he's 10 feet tall and he can reach.
Or has some Stretch Armstrong arms.
Or go gadget.
There you go.
Look at that. He could stand on the top and jump and he still wouldn't get it. But I guess it's just on a hook. It's not...
You just got to yank the hook, I guess. As they're trading haymakers. Oh! Six kicks him right off the top of the ladder.
That was cool.
As you see the ref clapping and cheering. Yeah! He's cool because he's got an earring in his ear, Lance.
Oh, he lost his backwards hat, so I don't know how cool he is. He is wearing the NWO shirt, so that automatically makes you cool back in the day.
Yes, and the original, not the red and black shit.
Yeah, it was getting a little silly when they started doing that, wasn't it?
They were just grasping for straws there. Let's see here. Six is finally climbing a ladder. Well, Eddie is as well, so see who gets up there first.
I think this was the move they had in the corner before.
Yeah, okay. As they're throwing haymakers. Okay, Eddie just dives. Oh, and knocks himself into the ladder and knocks Six off of the ladder. That was kind of awkward looking.
Yeah, I thought he was going to crotch shot him.
So did I for a minute there.
Yeah, I think Six said, screw that, I already did that once. I'm not doing it again.
I'm not a glutton for punishment.
No. No one will know. Except for Joey and Lance 20 years later.
Yeah, or the guys in the back.
This is WCW. They don't know what's going on.
I was being kind.
Yeah.
See here, Eddie's starting to very slowly climb the ladder.
See, this is what I don't like about the stupid ladder matches.
And Six grabs his leg so he can't go no. Oh, he mule kicked him, Lance.
Well, maybe they are going to use that ladder somehow and figure it out.
Big European uppercut. See here goes Eddie up the ladder.
He's a little quicker this time. You know me, I got to nitpick something.
He's trying to reach for it. We're both getting up there, reaching for it.
Yeah, that fuck.
Who got it? They're having a tug of war.
They lowered the belt.
And Eddie clocks Six with it and wins the title, I guess.
He did, yay. That's probably why I didn't remember Six having the title, because he obviously didn't have it long.
As Nick Patrick goes, no, when he wins it. But that was just an awkward way to win a title.
Yeah, they build all that up and just have a little tug of war. But
as Eddie tells NWO to kiss my ass.
And into the crowd.
Out he goes. That was a fun match.
Yeah, that was okay.
This guy with the brace on his neck, spray painted NWO.
Yeah, he's.
I just noticed that.
He's milking his compensation check there. Is that Nasty Boy and Arn Anderson there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to look for a second to make sure.
Yeah, they didn't show it again there.
Yeah, there they are.
There must be some kind of storyline. They're in the crowd. Sherry and the Harlem Heat's in the crowd. I guess maybe because they're WCW and this is Souled Out.
NWO only, yeah.
Yeah, so they had to buy tickets.
Yeah.
All right, everyone, we're going to fast forward here because they have the Biker Bitch competition here. And
I don't want to waste 15 minutes or however many minutes it is watching it.
Yeah, it's like 20 minutes. So jump to the bubble that says The Giant versus Hollywood Hogan. Ready, Joey?
Yes.
Okay, hit the button now.
Okay.
And we just see the Giant coming down those dangerous stairs.
Yep. Man, he used to be so thin. Not that he's not now, but you see him here, you're like, holy crap.
Yeah, he used to do a standing drop kick, I think, at times.
Yeah.
And off the top rope.
I remember they yelled at him to not do that because he was so big.
Yeah, because, giants are supposed to be giants. It's like the Ricky Steamboat podcast on Jericho's podcast was talking about how the Giant wanted to get the arm drag from him.
Yeah.
When Ricky was wrestling again. And Ricky's like, no.
And he's like, come on, please. And he's like, no, you're a friggin' giant.
Yeah.
And he's like, the only reason he wanted to do it was to take a Ricky Dragon, arm drag. Arm drag.
Yeah, because nobody did it better than Ricky. If that's your move, arm drag. Yeah.
He really did do him good.
Oh, got some fireworks going here.
What's this? Pyro in wrestling?
You would think with all the billions of dollars that WWE's getting now, they can afford it, but
Yeah, man.
I don't know. I seriously don't watch much of WWE anymore.
I try and catch some.
Yeah, I catch some, but it's not much CTV anymore.
No. Hopefully, these guys with Cody and the Bucks can, bring them back to their A game.
Well, that I am excited to see. That the new wrestling company here.
Yeah, it starts in July.
Is it? Okay.
That's the first show, I believe. Here they come, the whole gang, Lance.
How many are there? 50? 60 of them?
Yeah. Hogan gave the belt to somebody, but I couldn't tell who it was.
Yeah, I have no clue who that is. It's not Ahmed Johnson, is it?
No.
No. Must be some...
Like a famous person?
Yeah.
Hollywood!
Yeah, they're saying they're representing their football team. They're football players.
Okay.
So wherever they are, I don't know where they
I think
are,
they said they're in Iowa.
Iowa.
Which is kind of odd, isn't it?
Who plays in
I
Iowa?
think you should say it right here. No, I thought it usually did.
There it is.
Oh, Nate. Oh, look, Lance. Nate Newton from the Cowboys.
Probably going to show them all. Okay,
George
Cowboys.
Teague.
Yeah. In Dallas, I guess? Oh.
Who's that? I don't know. Ray Donaldson. I don't remember that one.
Yeah, he's... hasn't been around for a while.
I remember the other two.
Yeah. What year is this? Cowboys any good back in '97?
Yeah, this was because they won their last Super Bowl in '96.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I think I'd know that. It's been so long. I didn't mind Hollywood Hogan, to be honest.
I loved Hollywood Hogan.
Yeah, I'm not a Hogan fan, but at least he can cheat now and be the bad guy instead of cheating and be the "so your prayers, vitamins guy."
Let me tell you something, brother.
Always rake him in the eyes. Always rake him in the back. And if it comes down to it, kick him in the nuts.
Yeah, look, they're showing their rings there, Lance.
Yeah, been a long time since then. Be a long time still.
The Giant just shoving Nick Patrick out the way.
Probably Hogan heel turn. That's probably got to be one of the biggest ones ever.
Yes. I would agree with that. Right up there, yeah.
Like I said, I watched that on my holiday.
I was over a friend's house, and I can honestly say I didn't see it coming.
No, it was my 4-month holiday. We were all discussing who might have been, and everyone was saying, "Oh, it's got to be Bam Bam Bigelow," and other guys were saying other guys, and yeah, we're all wrong.
Hey, sometimes it's fun to be wrong.
Yeah, especially because
that raked him in the eyes, Lance, just like you said.
Wrestling's supposed to be surprise, right?
Yeah.
When it's predictable, like it is now, why the hell watch it?
Those are some big ass chops. As Hogan tried to go through the ropes and fucked it up. He said, "Screw this, brother. I gotta go film another B movie."
Yeah, man, he was king of the bad movies, but a lot of them were so bad they're good.
Well, that's one way to get him, Lance. Catch him on the coming in as he starts wailing him with the right hands. Well, he's trying.
Punch him in the face.
And bashing his head into the mat.
Yeah, Hogan is a great heel.
Yeah. I think that was his calling, to be frank.
Well, he didn't even have to change his moveset.
No. Just had to do more heel things like this, where kick a guy in the gut, 3 or 4 times and start hitting him and chopping him.
You would think, too, if you are a wrestler, you want to be the bad guy.
Hey, I think it'd be more fun.
Yeah.
I've noticed that most bad guys are actually nicer people.
Well, they can...
nice double clothesline.
Get out their evil tendencies in the ring.
Yeah. A lot of good guys, as they say, quote, good guys, are usually jerks. I want to, say all, but there's a good number of them. Let's see here. What's he going to do with Hogan?
Oh, knocked his hair off.
Yeah. Hit him with a couple boots, and now is ramming him into the buckle.
Definitely not going to see much scientific wrestling in this, but
no.
It's a brawl, and that.
Well, and that's what people wanted to see back then.
Yeah, and that's what WCW had. They had everything.
Yeah.
You could watch your luchadors, watch your brawls.
Here comes the Giant out for him and gets a thumb to the eye for good measure. Oh, they're trying to knock him into the guardrail. That didn't work out very well. There goes Vincent and Hogan into the guardrail.
That's right. I was trying to remember his name, Vincent.
The meat sauce special.
Oh yeah, what? I don't understand. What is that? I don't get
it either. That's his thing.
Okay.
He's trying to knock the Giant off his feet, and that's not going very well.
I think it might have had to do with something because
what
he has
the
a real.
Hell?
This is a little bit of a screw up.
Looked like they were going for something, but the Giant finally gets Hogan in a big body slam. That just looked awkward as hell.
That was definitely a big botch there, but
didn't matter back then.
Yeah, I think Giant's maybe 2 years in now, 3 maybe.
3, I'll say, at the most.
Yeah, because he started with the Dungeon of Doom when Hogan was still good guy, right? So.
Yeah. As he's paintbrushing Hogan now.
This is maybe almost when he went to WWF.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Because he left for there in 98.
98. Okay. Well, he's got a year and a bit to go, so. That's right. I don't know if he was already in the NWO yet, or.
Yeah, I don't remember. It's, because it's been
it's
so
history.
Long.
Yeah, it's history. And
Hogan runs outside to get through the powder in the eyes.
And it's
that's one way to slow a Giant down.
Yeah, and it's not like the Giant is ever a good guy, then a bad guy, then a good guy, then a bad guy.
Yeah.
He never does that. I think somebody looked into it. It's like 50 something.
That's ridiculous.
Not exactly sure on the math there, but it's a lot.
Look at Hogan pulling out all the stops, choking the life out of him with his tape. The wrist tape.
Hockey tape, wrist tape, choke. That's a good move.
Pull out all the stops.
Yeah, you got fighting a guy that's 7'4". Use that little stringy piece of tape.
Yeah, do what you got to do to win as he spits on him.
Oh, he's extra evil.
Tells him to get up. I don't know if you want to do that.
pulls his
I
tights
think he
right.
finally woke him up. He gets his head smashed into the side of the ring there.
Don't wake the sleeping giant.
Hell yeah. Irish whip. Ooh, he's going to go for a big side slam. No, a backbreaker. Ooh, he's going to try to break him in half here, Lance.
Oh, brother.
Turn him into half a Hogan. Then he decided, screw it, my knee hurts.
Yeah, holding up this guy hurts my knee.
Yeah, it's like, what the hell is he going to do now? He just drug him a little bit. Oh, boy. He said he's going up, Lance.
I wonder if it's going to work. He's going to do a 350 splash on him.
Look at him trying to get up there.
Hey, jeez.
It looks like something that... Let's see, is he going to hit it? Oh, my God. He misses the giant elbow, Randy Savage-esque elbow.
Hey, good for you. You got to try something. You're facing Hogan.
Yeah. As Hogan smirks after he misses it. Goes for the cover. No, 2 count.
If you got the heel referee, you think he'd be like 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Well, Hogan's got the good old chin lock on him now.
Yeah, time for a rest. Oh, don't punch him in the...
No, time to punch him in the side of the temple.
Those big gloves.
Yeah, that's one way to slow him down.
Crowd screaming, giant, giant.
That's a big dude, man. Cheering for him, and Hogan says, shut up, thumb him in the eye. Irish whip, hit him with the big boot.
Oh, he didn't go down.
Let's see. Rakes him in the eyes again, gonna go for a body slam. Ooh, he got him.
Kinda. He did get him, though, yeah.
Let's see. And the big leg drop.
Gotta be it. Oh, he's posing.
Yep. Uh-oh. The ref's face is hilarious.
And then Hogan showboating like he's down there dead. That's funny.
Oh, man.
Giant's like, how long can I hold my hand up?
He's like, oh, there he is.
You think he would have noticed he wasn't lying on the ground as he walked around the ring 5 times?
Oh, my God. That was an awkward choke slam.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
Go for the cover. No, he says 2, shoulder up.
I don't think Hogan did anything.
Yeah. 2. He says no, 2 again.
Yeah.
1, 2. Oh, now he hurt his arm.
That's funny.
Oh, boy. Nick Patrick's going to get it now.
And the crowd's throwing junk in the ring.
Ooh, big choke slam. As everyone cheers. Oh, here comes Buff Bagwell. There goes Buff Bagwell.
Who's next? Somebody else should be running in soon. Oh. What's Eric got?
Guitar.
Yeah, NWO always had their guitar. I forgot about that.
Vincent's in there now getting killed.
Who's next?
Can't see who that is.
I think
that's Bryan Adams, Crush.
Is it?
Big Bubba Rogers. There he goes.
Who's next?
It has 6. Oh, wow. He no-sold the guitar shot. It took him like 5.
The guitar full of powder. Oh, this is bad. This is a bad ending, but... Oh,
and then Hogan has him moon everybody. Okay.
This is bad. Okay. Oh.
That's awkward.
Well, it is their pay-per-view. They gotta end it with the big...
Kibosh.
You sure that was Brian Adams?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, yeah. That's right. Yeah, he was in there, wasn't he?
Yeah, at one point. Got one of those old wooden chairs.
Crowd's cheering, we want Sting.
You're going to spray him with the NWO paint.
I'm glad they pulled his pants back up at least.
Good Lord.
Wonder what that was about.
It's a rib, kid.
Yeah. Wouldn't doubt it. There you go.
I don't know. Just a guess.
Well, he pulled him down, and why did we pull him back up? I guess,
I don't know.
Embarrass him. Maybe needed to fart.
I don't know. That was sure odd. Look at Hogan trying to be cool.
Yeah. Like the first two matches.
Yeah.
They're still chanting, we want Sting, we want Sting. I'm assuming this is Crow era Sting.
Yeah. As Hogan keeps talking while they're about to go off the air. Trying to see if they show where he's at. I'm pretty sure that was Brian Adams.
Yeah, I'm trying to see too, because I see Big Bubba there and everybody else.
Oh well.
Yeah, we'll go with that. That was okay.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
First match was awesome.
Yeah. All right. Before we head out for the night, if there's anything you want us to watch that's on the network, leave it in the comments below. Usually anything like 97 and back.
Executive Vice President Eric Bischoff, a.k.a. King. Oh, God. I wonder if people hated him.
Yep. But like I said, if there's anything you want us to watch, go ahead and leave it in the comments below, and we'll definitely take a look at it.
Yeah, because that's the hardest part of the damn show is us figuring out what to do.
All right, everyone. So on that note, we're going to get out of here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, give it a thumbs up, all that good stuff, and we'll see you back next time. Have a good night, everybody.